Hello. It's nice to see you again. What have you been up to? I hope everything is fine with you all. In today's lesson, you're going to study the second conditional sentence, or conditional sentence type 2. The second conditional is the present, or future unreal conditional sentence in English. We use this type of conditional sentence to talk about an imaginary event, or situation in the present or future. The sentence has two clauses, the if clause and the main clause. It doesn't matter which clause comes first. If, subject 1, verb, in the simple past tense. Subject 2, would, followed by a bare infinitive. In which the if clause expresses a condition. The main clause expresses a possible result. Please note that we can use were instead of was for all persons in the if clause of type 2 conditional sentence. The past tense is the if clause is not a true past. It's a subjunctive, which indicates unreality in the present or future. Let me give you an example. Tim and Ken are walking home. Tim says to Ken, "If I had a car, I would give you a lift home." Tim does not have a car, or he doesn't expect to have a car. He's imagining a situation that will probably not happen. So he says, "If I had a car, I would give you a lift home." When you imagine something like this, you use the second conditional sentence. But the meaning, remember, is not in the past. Let's look at another example. If the city was or were not in lockdown, we would visit you. The truth is that the entire city is in lockdown, so we do not visit you. If someone in your neighborhood got infected with the virus, you would be very worried. It's not a real situation. I just imagine it. And here is one more instance. If I didn't have to stay home now, I would go to my English class. You know that we all must stay at home at the moment for safety. Again, I just imagine it. And, like the first conditional, the verb and the main clause, the result clause, can vary. We can use might for a less likely possibility, or could for an ability and permission instead of would. If, subject 1, verb, in the simple past tense. Subject 2, would, might, could, followed by a bare infinitive. For example, if James was or were taller, he could go on a roller coaster. It's an ability or a permission. Or, if you finished that mountain of homework, you could watch TV. It's a permission. And, if you didn't start practicing your English now, you might forget it all. It's a less likely possibility. I'm sure you do it every day, don't you? Alright, that's all about the basic knowledge of the second conditional sentence in English. You'll learn more about it in the transformation sentence patterns in other videos. Until then, that's all for now. Oh, before I forgot, you can always share my videos with your friends if you think they're useful to them in their English study. Thank you and goodbye.